Okay, so welcome to episode 3 of ATM10 Modpack. So in this video, today I'm going to do a lot of crafting. Why? I'm going to do a lot of crafting because I'm running into issues with electricity. As you can see, it didn't take that long. It took about, I think, 15-20 minutes to fill this up, which is a bit too much, or it's taking too much time, right? So I'm not really too happy with this, and overall, I'm also using an RF builder which uses millions of MFE, and as you may think, I really don't have millions of MFE or energy. So this is where I need to outsource to another generator, because I don't know if I showed you guys this. I have 4 wind generators which are at the highest level possible, I think, and they're creating 750. No, they're producing 240 FE per tick, which is okay. That's pretty good. But in the future, I'm going to have to use some other generators anyways, because I can't have wind generators underground, because I'm starting to build. Let me show you guys. So I actually finished the castle. I don't know if I showed you. Let me make a day, since I'm showing you guys stuff. So let me just unfly as well. So I finished the castle. I don't think I showed you guys this in the previous episode. So I finished the castle. This is how it's looking. I'm going to change the landscape a little bit. So I'm going to add, this is not finished yet. I've been building stuff because I also want to move stuff from my last base to my new base. So there is a lot of stuff I need to move. The front is finished. Overall, the walls are finished. But what I'm just going to do is I'm going to add a couple of touches. I also made a little shooting hole here. So yeah, and overall it is a nice castle, and this is my house that I have built. Now on the inside, I'm not really sure what I'm going to build, but I'm definitely going to put villagers inside just to make this castle a bit looking like a castle. So we're going to have villagers inside, and this is my house. The house I just built literally I built it yesterday or 2 days ago, and I still haven't really done anything inside. I just need to figure out what I want inside, and then I have an elevator to my underground base. So this is my underground base. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a huge city. I'm going to put an image probably on the video what I'm trying to build. It won't be exactly the same, but this is what I'm planning to do right now. Also, as I said before, I'm a very, very bad builder, so I'm excited to see what I'm going to build. Also, now let me turn off fly because I'm interested if I'm gonna die, right? I'm gonna jump here. So what I'm doing is I'm building, as I said, there's a creeper, 2 creepers. I'm building or destroying a lot of, okay, I didn't die, right? So, oh, there's diamonds. Actually, I need to take that, right? Let me take that. I don't have fly, no. Right, let me just take this. Diamonds, I also have diamonds. Okay. 3? No way. Only 3? Damn. I was expecting more. Anyways, that's fine. Okay, let me just fly back there. Right, so this is what I've got here. I've got the builder. And this is an RF builder. What does this do? Is it basically can destroy a lot of area within seconds. I'm going to show you how this works in a second. But overall, as I said, I'm also crafting the new generator, which is from Powah, which is a nice name. Okay, so basically, quick story. Something happened. I don't know what happened, but all my waypoints have disappeared. So as you can see, I don't have waypoints. Like all of them disappeared. I don't know what happened. I think I glitched something, or maybe I quit the game not the correct way, or I done something and basically all my waypoints disappeared. But that's absolutely fine. What I'm just going to do is, well, obviously I'm not going to cry about it. But anyways, let's get back to what I was doing. So I'm going to show you guys what the RF builder is capable of doing. Okay, so now I've got the set to basically clear the area, right? It's chest fill. Okay, the chest is full. Can I do something about this? Not really. Right. Is my backpack full? Yeah, okay. Well, that's not really good. Do I have chests? I have chests, okay. I can't destroy this. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to craft something, 1 second. Right, I got something called packing tape. Now, if you don't know what packing tape is, I'll show you in a second. What does it do? It basically allows you to move chests without having to... There we go. Right, so as you can see now, it's like with a little packing tape. So as you can see now, I have a chest, right? So I'm just going to put this I don't know. I'm gonna put this here. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it like this. Okay. So now as you can see, now it's running. And as you can see, the chest fills up very quickly. And it's destroying all of this. As you can see, also the electricity is going very quickly. 25 million is going like it's nothing. And as you can see, it's destroying literally everything. Right, so like I said, I'm gonna build a massive hole. Okay, I'm already filled up. The good thing from this is I got 6 diamonds, which I could have probably got more. Okay, the chest is already full. Okay, and that's it. Right, so I'm just gonna stop this. And as you can see, is he gonna hit me from there? Okay, nearly. Okay, anyways. Right, so that was a quick showcase. I'm not probably gonna include any of this because it's a bit boring. I'm just probably gonna be running around. There's diamonds there. Oh, okay. Really? Okay. I'm actually going to... I'll leave the... I don't want this axe. Take away from me. What I want to do, I'm actually going to go... Give me some cobble. I'm going to get all of these diamonds because diamonds are very important for me. Go away. Go away. There we go. Wait, what's that? Oh, okay. Wait. Why is it shining like that? I don't know why it shines like that. I'm actually gonna go check in a second. Right. Shapeless. Let's see. How many diamonds? 9. Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, anyways. Right. Let's see why is this axe shining so much. Why are you shining so much? It's not telling me. It says diamond sword. That's not... Oh wait, wait, what? Right, welcome back guys. So it's been about 4 days since the last recording. So what you have seen at the start of the video, there's 4 days difference because what I was recording was on the 9th of October and today is the 13th. So there's 4 days difference. And as you may think, I've done a little bit of stuff. Now I haven't done really too much. Let me just demonstrate what I've done. I've already showed you guys this house. Nothing has changed, right? I haven't really built anything, but there's been quite a lot of things happening underground. So let me just demonstrate. I'm just gonna leave this for a second because I want to show you guys something. Okay, right. So this is the hole that I have dug out. Now, as you can see, there is quite a lot of space. Let me actually just put fly on. I can show you. So basically, I've dug out a big underground hole. Now, I'm gonna have to go and do this off recording. I'm gonna have to remove all the blocks that haven't been removed. I don't know why this has been avoided. Maybe I'll get and try to remove this somehow with the RF builder so I don't have to do it manually, because as you can see there is quite a lot of blocks, and I also have lots of stuff to do. Like I have lots of I need to seal this so the water is not coming on down. There's also lava, so I'm gonna have to find a way to get rid of this lava, and there's quite a lot of it. What I might just do is I might just get some buckets and just get rid of this. And also I'm building a underground city, right? Or underground village, or whatever you want to call it, underground base. It's more of an underground city, right? So this is why I dug this out. But as I said, I'll have to get rid of all this and then I'll start building. Also, I have a lot of resources. So I have, as you can see, a lot of resources. I'll take this with me. So I have over 600 diamonds. I have lots of lapis, I have lots of uranite, I have lots of everything. Redstone, this is not even half of the redstone, because the other half I've already taken because I had to do it for crafting, or I had to use it for crafting. So this is not even the first half of redstone. So as you can see, there's a lot of resources that I got from this mining. Also, this chest has a lot of resources. As you can see, I got some ender pearls, I got some uranite. I got some iron. I got lots of iron. I got nearly. I think this is 20 stacks. It should be around 20 stacks here. So as you can see, a lot of resources, right? Okay. Anyways, let me just go back up. Now, apart from that, I also have created another reactor. Now, if you're looking for a basically simple reactor that will give you lots of energy, right? This is not even like a full-on upgraded reactor. If I take Powah Reactor, this is only hardened, and there is still blazing, niotic, spirit heat, and the nitro to go. Nitro, as you can see, it creates 500k FE per tick, if I'm not wrong. I think generating factor. I don't know what's the max. Oh, okay, okay, I now understand. Sorry. So if I'm not wrong, let me just see. Hardened. Okay, so basically, yeah. So I'll create 500k FE per tick because my one was only creating 4.1, but the maximum is 5k FE per tick. So the reactor is basically, it's actually very, very simple how this works. You just need to put coal or charcoal or any other carbon, redstone. Make sure that you also have ice, because if you don't put ice, the uranite will go very, very quickly. Now, as you can see, it's not using anything, but basically the usage is about 0.1. That's about it, right? So there's only 0.1 block per tick, which is technically nothing, right? Also, make sure that you plug in water. So if you're using these reactors, just make sure that you have water, charcoal or carbon, redstone, power, which is uranite, and then make sure that you have packed ice. Now, also, I'm going to show you something for packed ice, because getting packed ice or overall ice is not that simple of a task as you may think. I also just haven't plugged a chest, so I don't have to really come back here and fill everything by hand. And also just to make sure that nothing runs out. Also, if you need ice for your Powah generator, right, or packed ice, the simplest way to do that is to use mystical agriculture, right? So as you can see, this is mystical agriculture. It is basically growing ice, and then a harvester pylon is collecting everything. The only downside of this is you need a tool, and it uses its durability, right? So you just need to come here every now and then just put a new hull or use an unbreakable hull, which I know you can craft, I think, from mystical agriculture as well. And then all you have to do, once you get the ice essence, all you have to do is just put in a crafting table, and then there you go. You get packed ice, right? I'm not going to craft it because I have plenty, but I might have to start using I might need to compact this a little bit, because there is a lot of it, and obviously I don't want to stop this because it's not really using any energy or any resources. It's just using nothing, right? That's it. It just uses maybe a hull, which I can craft to be an unbreakable hull in the future. And also, I just want to show you guys, this is how fast it is basically giving me the power, or how fast it is charging the energy cube. This is a big difference than using the mechanism and energy wind generator, right? Obviously, but there is also a big difference, because what I had in my base, there was 4 generators, right? They were creating about 1k FE per tick, and this is giving me about 5k FE per tick, right? Just on its own. Imagine if I create like additional 2, 3, and I have like 3 of them working at once, or I create the nitro one, right? So that's a lot of electricity, right? Right, I just found... No, come back. I just found some cows that spawned outside my castle, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take both of these. And also I'm going to demonstrate how the crystallix glass works, right? So what I've done is I've placed crystallix glass. What does this do? It allows basically... allows specific entities according to Minecraft, it's entities, but basically what you can do is you can allow monsters, players, animals to enter, right? So if there's like a zombie standing, he will not be able to get in, right? Whereas as you can see, it is basically invisible, and there's no collision for animals and players, right? I don't know where I want to place this. I was thinking right somewhere here, so I'm just gonna place a fence quickly, which... Okay, there we go, got it. I'm just going to place it quickly right here, so because I need food, and bread is not really that good of a choice. Right. I'll just destroy this. Okay. Okay, come guys, come here. I have a new house for you. This is your new home. Please get in, please get in, please get in. God damn it. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god, right, let me just... Oh my god. Are you serious? I'm gonna cry. Okay, right, anyways, just come here. Please come here. Please come here. I need to find another cow now. Seriously. I was like, just please don't hit it. Please don't hit it. And guess what? Okay, right, you guys are stuck here now, right? If I find you a friend, and if I find you a friend or a husband or a wife, whoever you are, I'm gonna get you a friend, so then I can have more animals. Oh my god, I'm actually kind of salty about this cow. I'm going to move the me network first, right? So officially I don't have a me network anymore. Take the me drive with me. Okay, I'm gonna leave these machines in a second. First of all, I just want to move my me network. So let's go to castle. Okay, now if I go down, and I'm probably just gonna keep it for now. What I might do is probably I'll just have like, I'll probably do what I usually do. So what I'll do is probably I'll keep all my machines here, and then everything else will be at the bottom. So like I'm gonna have like farms and reactor and everything will be just down there. Probably, I don't know. I might have two factories, right? I mean, anyways, so just place this right. Here, okay, me drive in there, wireless access point here. I should have it connected. Don't have it connected. Okay, I may need to connect again. Okay, that's cool. And then wireless booster. Okay, that's cool. It says wireless average because it doesn't have any electricity. That's fine. Now I have cables with me, so it shouldn't be a big of a deal. I should have cables with me. Advanced, right? So, okay, I don't have any cables with me. That's absolutely fine because I can just go to my base. Now the only problem here is finding these cables. Well, that's no big deal because I can just do advanced. Just figure out where they are. Okay, interesting. Cable. Nope. Nope. There we go. Right, found it. Right, so if I go to castle, and if I just do as follows, right, I'm going to connect it underground. Right, here's our... No, right, let's just connect underground. It'll look much nicer if I just don't have cables sticking out everywhere. Even though I actually look, the look of cables actually like have them sticking out. I think it just, I don't know, I like it. No, just connect underground. Just connect it right under the reactor. Now the reactor is not going to be here forever, so it's just temporarily here till I get stuff rolling out. Okay, so this is, it should be powered now. Please don't tell me they have to. No. Okay, interesting. Why is this not giving me electricity? Even though I absolutely should. Right, let me just connect it like this then for a second, and then I'll figure out why it's not giving me electricity. It should giving me. Extract, down, extract, everything's extract. Yep. Redstone, right, so it should be giving me electricity then. That's not. Oh, okay, I'm crazy. It's because it needs to be connected to a port. Okay, so I'm just gonna probably leave it like this, that's fine. I forgot this is not like the... I forgot, right? Apologies. I'm the mistake. Right. I'm just gonna remove this. I was like confused. Wait, why is it not working? Like, I should work. Like, why is this not working? Like, what's wrong here? What am I doing wrong? Right. Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay. Let's just put this. Let's just put this. Just get rid of this as well. We don't need this as well. Right, just use my umbrella. Okay. Okay, and then if I... Okay, I don't have any blocks. I should have blocks here though. There we go. Boom, okay. So this doesn't look the best, right? But for now, for at least for the moment, I might change this in a second. But for the moment, so I'll just get my thing set up. Let me just go to my old base and let me just, so this is, I actually showed you this before, but if you have items in your chest, what you can do is you can use something called packing tape, and what you can do is you can just literally just pack them up. That's actually, oh my god, that was perfect, okay. And you can actually break them, and items stay in there, right? If you press shift, it actually shows you all the items. Right, so there you go. Right, I hope my game doesn't crash because there's a bit of a... Right, let me just break up this. Okay, perfect. So that allows me to But just give me these cables as well. I'm probably no. I'm moving everything, so I don't really need any of this. Okay, that's fine. And let me just go back to my castle. Okay, now the only problem is now I need to decide how do I want to set up my network. Do I want to build another hole, or do I just want to dig down and have all my chests underground? Right, I've decided I'm just gonna build it out to the side, so I'm just gonna basically destroy. Let me just destroy this. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to right. Right, which block do I want? I don't want to use the same block all over it, like all over the same area. So maybe I use some other blocks. Which blocks can I use? Can I make it like with deep slate? Can I should have chisel. Yeah, I have chisel here. Can I use chisel to make a nice block? Can you use deep slate? No? Okay. Deep slate chisel. Okay, so you can use something. Okay. This is chisel. Oh, what the hell? Really? Oh, God damn it. What the hell? Right, I need to... Right. I have iron on me, and I should have sticks on me as well. Seriously. Right, I can use this. Right, let me just try this. There we go, this one. Okay. So I have two mods. I never knew that I have two mods. Okay. But they're actually the exact same mods. Look. So this is the chisel, and this is the other chisel. Basically, it's the same mod. It's just with a different GUI and a different icon. This one's chipped, and this one is re-chiseled. So interesting. Okay, anyways, you can use this. There we go. Right, I think I would use deep slate because I have lots of deep slate, so why not use it? Bricks. I need something else. Deep tiles. Tiles already have tiles. How about I use something else? Right, I might actually mix. Right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use these ones, this, for the flooring. Right, so let me just I have to do it by hand. Right, so I'm gonna use this for the floor. Right, I actually forgot I have an exchanging gadget. So if you don't know what this does, it basically allows you to... No. You need to copy this. There we go. And then if you basically just press right click, boom, it does everything for you. Boom, bam. See? So this is called an exchanging gadget. Now, it is a bit difficult to work with this because I don't know how to use this exactly. But yeah, I also have a building gadget, which should be somewhere here. Building gadget. Maybe it's the other backpack. Where's the other backpack? Okay, I can see the other backpack, right? Maybe I've done something with it. Okay, doesn't matter. I can just build this by hand. It's not that big of an area I'm building for now, at least. I'm definitely gonna have to expand this in the future. Right, I need more deep slate. Let me just get more deep slate. Remove this. Right, I've got plenty of this, I don't really have to worry. Which block did I take? I took this one. Yes, thank you. Okay. Okay,